Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. My name is Rabbi Jesse Mordechai Chern, and I am the spiritual leader of the incredible Temple Beth David here in Snellville, Georgia. And I am with
Rebbetzin Shira.
And it is Shabbos, June 6, 2020, the 14th of the Hebrew month of Sivan in the year 5780. And this is our Solidarity Shabbat.
Yes, hashtag Justice Shabbat.
And we need you, you need us. And what does it mean to be here in prayer? So again, we're a URJ affiliated congregation, and we use the Mishkan Tefillah. We're going to have our Shabbat morning service. We'll talk a little about the Torah portion. After, we're going to have a time where people can get together and have some FaceTime. So we'll talk about that, the password, and how to enjoy seeing other people and communicating. But really, we need an inspiration for prayer. An inspiration for prayer. And what brings us here? We're here in this beautiful sunrise sanctuary. And when you think about, even a shul, a temple, how it's built, how it's constructed, think about that. We have a bima, this elevated platform. We have the Torah scrolls. We have pews. What direction are we facing? Do you know what direction we're facing?
We are facing east.
Mizrach, east. So even when you think about that there's everything has a design, has intent. And so right now when we think about prayer, we have to actually properly prepare for prayer. So think about each of us in the sanctuary. Each of us enters this sanctuary with a different need. Some hearts are full of peace and gratitude, overflowing with love and joy. They are eager to confront the day to make the world a better place. They are recovering from illness or having escaped misfortune. We rejoice with them. Or we are just thrilled with excitement because right now the Rebbetzin and I are
32 weeks.
32 weeks with little twin girls. So we're, everything in life. There's a time for it. There's a season, just as the Psalms. We think about King Solomon. There's a season for this. We have to be joyous. And sometimes we mourn. We mourn together. We celebrate together. We laugh together. We need each other. Some hearts ache with sorrow. Disappointments weigh heavily on them. Families have been broken. Loved ones lie on a bed of pain. Death has taken a cherished loved one. May our presence and caring bring them comfort. When you think about what you can do, you know what we can do? Sometimes you might say, I don't know what to do. We can listen. Right? We can have presence. And what does that mean? That means, with what's going on in the world around us, we can say, we're here for you. What can we do? Call us up and let us listen. Let us hear your stories. Let us hear your pain. We're here for you. Some hearts are embittered, ideals are betrayed and mocked, answers sought in vain. Life has lost its meaning and value. May the knowledge that we too are searching restore our hope and renew our faith. In Judaism, when we think about it, we talk about wisdom in Judaism, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. These three ideas that are really part of Judaism. But really, when I think of one of the most important things is having gratitude. What do you think about gratitude?
I think that it's just is so important because it provides a consciousness for us as we go through our days. We're not just letting things pass us by, but when we have gratitude, we're really taking into account each and every moment that we spend on this earth.
And when we wake up each and every day, we wake up with gratitude on our mind, on our hearts, and also on our lips. Modeh ani.
Modeh ani lefanecha, melech chai v'kayam, shehechazarta bi nishmati bechemla, Rabba emunatecha.
We need to practice we have to have a practice. And what does that mean, a practice? To say thank you, to acknowledge the source of holiness, acknowledge the source that we're special, that we're thankful for all of the blessings that we have in our lives. And some of the blessings, as we think about Hine Matov, how grateful it is that we're here together off camera a little bit right now. I'm kind of I'm looking at you. Yes, I'm so happy that you're joining us on YouTube, but also I can't help but look at the most incredible sight. And you say, Rabbi, what's in the sanctuary? That's such an incredible sight. My daughter. So we have little Reina Esther here. And not only do we have Reina Esther here, so you know who's in the sanctuary with us as well, we're incredibly thankful to have our extraordinary, talented Vice President, Judy Kern, with us, who also is running everything. So whatever needs to be done, somehow she makes time to do it. So we're very thankful. So use the chat function and you can say hello.
And I just want to piggyback on that because Judy did not come from a technical background whatsoever. So the fact that she has been able to do this is incredible. And she has just taken the initiative upon herself to allow us to meet in this COVID-19 world and have this experience. So it may not always be perfect, but we're here, we're together, and we are just so thankful for Judy.
And I don't know if it was, I think it was Theodore Herzl. I don't want to misquote it. It's either Theodore Herzl or David Ben-Gurion. I think Theodore Herzl, but, but was, attributed, the quote is, if the expert says it can't be done, find another expert. And that's what we have in Judy, an expert. So if someone says Temple Beth David can't do it, I say, Judy, can we do it? And Judy says, of course we can. So that's what we're doing. We have an expert and we're doing it. But we're all together. We're brothers and sisters. And sometimes we forget that. It's so sad that we forget that. And you know what? That's what maybe brings us here together today. Solidarity Shabbat. That's what it means. That we're together. We're a family. Hine Matov.
Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad.
V'taher libenu la'avadcha be'emet. V'taher libenu la'avadcha be'emet. Purify our hearts to serve you in truth. And now we prepare to serve in truth. We have our talitot here, our four-cornered garment that we're going to put on. And we have, if you have one, join us. And if you don't have one, we have so many talented people we have to contact how to make them. We have them here in our gift shop. We have extras if you need to borrow. But we have the four-cornered garment. Repeat after me. Baruch,
Baruch,
Atah,
Adonai,
Eloheinu,
Melech,
Ha'olam, Asher,
Kichanu,
B'mitzvotav,
Vitzivanu,
Lehitatef,
Batsitzit.
Amen. Now we have the four-cornered garment. Traditionally, we rise when we put on the garment, and we're wrapped in the four corners, and we know that we are surrounded with love, with comfort, with hope, with truth. Ma tovu.
And for those who are looking at the Mishkan Tefillah, I apologize. We haven't been announcing the pages. Again, the online edition is roughly 18 pages, higher than the pages that we are going to announce, but we are now on page 192. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkanotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkanotecha Yisrael. May the one whose spirit is with us in every righteous deed be with all who work for the good of humanity and bear the burdens of others, and who give bread to the hungry, who clothe the naked, and take the friendless into their homes. May the work of their hands endure, and may the seed they sow bring abundant harvest.
Page 196, Elohai Neshama.
Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi. Elohai neshama shenatata bi tehorahi.
Our souls are pure, and we have gratitude, and now we have nisim b'chol yom, daily miracles that we're thankful for. And so the first miracle for awaking, for being able to to rise up and to open our eyes for awakening. Page 198.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sachvi vina leachvin ben yom uvein laila.
For vision.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim.
For the ability to stretch.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
For rising to the new day.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim.
For firm earth to stand upon.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokah haaretz al hamayim.
For the gift of motion.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadik aver.
For clothing the body.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim.
For renewed enthusiasm for life.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten le'ayef koach.
For reawakening.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hama'avir sheinai me'enai unuma mi'afapai.
When we think about these blessings, what we're thankful for, please use the function and let us know what we're thankful for. Rebinson, what are you thankful for?
This past week, I'm now seeing my obstetricians every 3 to 4 days because of the multiples. We're going to be welcoming 2 beautiful girls into the world. And I'm just thankful that so far everything is on track. And we'll be on baby watch beginning in early July. So we're just very, very grateful for that, and to just have this incredible responsibility of raising, daughters who are committed to the Jewish faith, committed to humanity, and will continue the work to perfect the world.
What are you thankful for? Let us know. Use the function. Judy, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that we can share this and I didn't trip over the cord yet.
There's so many grateful things to be thankful for. And the last few days, I just got back. I spent 4 days on the Appalachian Trail. It's incredible. Such a beautiful trail. I wish I was able to spend more time, but it was amazing. But one of the things I want to share with you, how special people are. People are so optimistic. We have to be filled with love. And on the trail, if you've ever been on the trail, there's this thing called trail magic. Trail magic. And what does that mean? People leave, these things on the trail. I left, I lightened my load, also my pack, but I wanted to help people. And so I left a few items. But when you're on the trail and all of a sudden, you see a tea or water or a shirt, a scarf, a bandana, all of these things, it really, after 8-12 hours of hiking, it's amazing. And so thinking about that, people want to help each other. And so let us know how we can help you. We're here. We have so many kinds of people in the world, but there's so many people that are just waiting, that want to help, but they don't know how to help. They're just waiting for a person to say, I need whatever it is. And they're saying, yes, thank you so much. And that's what we have to do. We have to connect people. And one of those ways to connect people is through Torah. And so let us recite this blessing found on page 204 for the blessings of Torah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah.
What is Torah? The importance of Torah. These are the things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of the world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study, morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all. And now we have a study text. We'll transition now to Psuke de Zimra, Baruch She'amar, page 212.
Baruch She'amar v'haya haolam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh v'reshit, Baruch Omer v'yoseh, Baruch Gozer u'mekayem, Baruch merachem al haaretz, Baruch merachem al habriot, Baruch meshalem sachar tov l're'av, Baruch chai la'ad v'kayam lanetzach, Baruch Boda Umatzil, Baruch Shemo. Baruch atah Adonai, Melech Mehulal b'tishbachot.
And now we have Ashrei. You want to start us with Ashrei?
I would love to.
All right, let's start with Ashrei. This is a psalm of David. When you sing Ashrei, if you don't smile, you're not singing Ashrei correctly. Here, this quote Rabbi Jesse on that. If you're wherever you find yourself in the world, if you sing Ashrei and you don't smile, you're not singing Ashrei correctly. It's a psalm to worship God, to sing out with praise and love.
And also, this month, June, is Hebrew Appreciation Month here at Temple Beth David. Ashrei is an acrostic. So for those in our introductory Hebrew classes, you'll notice that each verse begins with the succeeding letter of the alphabet. So we haven't gone through all the letters yet, but please keep an eye on them if you're looking at the text, and you'll be able to identify them and also some of the vowels that we've gone over as well. So, to begin, page 215, Ashrei Yoshvei Beitecha, Odi Hallelujah Selah.
Ashrei Am Shekacha Lo, Ashrei Am Shadonai Elohav.
Tehillah LeDavid, Aro Mimcha Elohai HaMelech, V'avarcha Shimcha Leolam Va'ed.
Bechol Yom Arvachecha, V'hala Shimcha Leolam Va'ed.
Gadol Adonai Umhulal Meod, Ve'ligdulato Ein Cheker.
Dor LeDor Yishabach Ma'asecha, Ugvurotecha Ya'agidu.
Hadar Kevod Hodecha, V'divrei Niflotecha Asicha.
Ve'ezuz Noratecha Yomeru, Udulatcha Asaprena.
Zecher of Tuvcha Yabiu, V'sitchatcha Yiranenu.
Chanun V'rachum Adonai, Erech Apayim Udacha Ased.
Tov Adonai Lakol, V'rachamav al kol ma'asav.
Yoduch Adonai Kol Ma'asecha, V'chasidecha Yivarchucha.
Kevod Malchutecha Yomeru, Ukvuratecha Yedaberu.
Lohodi Livnei Adam Gvurotav, Uchvod Adam Malchuto.
Malchutecha Malchut Kol Olamim, Umemshaltecha Bechol Dor Vador.
Somech Adonai Lechol Hanoflim, V'zokef Lechol Hakfufim.
Einei Cholei Lecha.
Karov Adonai Lekol Korav, Lechol Asher Yikra'u Ve'emet.
Ritzon Yiriav Yaseh, Ve'et Shavatam Yishma V'yoshiem.
Shomer Adonai Kol Ahava, Ve'kol Rasha'im Ya'ashmid.
Tehillat Adonai Yedaber Pi, V'yevarech Kol Basar Shem Kadsho Leolam Va'ed.
Together, biachad.
Of course. Va'anachnu nevarech ya, me'ata v'ad olam. Hallelujah.
Psalm 150. Are you ready for Psalm 150? Let's sing out. We've got some instruments. I've got like an air guitar.
Okay.
We lost internet. I'm not speaking to myself.
That happens a lot.